We're going back to the Oxbow and we're going to hike that trail we seen. Today's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to try to show some of the road that we didn't show last time walking up to the trail. And while we're there, I want to check out, see who might be fishing there at this time. It's early morning. And I'm half par. Yeah, I didn't sleep well. Just saying. But we're going to have fun. We're going to hike that trail at the Oxbow. And we're going to just have fun. At least try anyway, right? We'll see you there. We came back to the Oxbow for a couple reasons. One, to go on that trail. Two, I want to get here in the morning time to see how many people are actually fishing. Because with the next day or so, I'm thinking about fishing. But I don't know if I want to do a morning fish or an evening fish. So I'm going to check it out and see. Yep, I see a car back here, so there is somebody back here fishing. Okay, there's two sets of people fishing. Now we're going to check the spot we was hoping to go to when we do come down here. Now I'm going to show you that in just a second. The spot we're hoping to go to is like right over here. Go down this and yeah, it looks like everybody's down there. Okay, that's good news. It looks like they're all fishing over on the other side, so maybe the side we picked may not be a good spot for fishing. Well, we'll figure that out. Alright, I know I got some footage here the other day. This time I'm going to try to get footage I didn't get from the other day. This place is so fascinating, I have to do it twice. Here, I'm going to stop and do a small pan. Seriously, this place is so fascinating, I couldn't get it all in one day. So I'm not going to show what I showed last time. I'm going to show things I didn't get to show last time. And plus, like I said, I come down for the fishing to see who all might be here. Alright, we're going to put some miles in and we'll catch you up yonder. Up there. You know, short fishing's almost becoming a thing of the past, and what I mean by that is, when I was a kid, I fished every single day. And there was so many places to find the shore fish. I mean, I had so many of them, I had no problems. And even as a young man, we're going to say 19, 20 years of age, I fished there for a while too. And I had no problems finding a place to shore fish. Now that I'm 55 years of age, and we started back fishing last year, after many years of not fishing, it's really hard to find a place that you can fish from the shore. Right there's a deer. That's another reason we're coming here this morning, to see the animals. I would have showed you all that deer, but it was way over there. So yeah, we're still walking to the trail, y'all. It's a long hike just to get to that trail. It's true. Now, is it less short places to fish on the shore, or like Compass here said, or is it just more stuff we're carrying into it? Now, I got a video, it's gonna be coming up. Oh shoot, I don't know if it's next week or when. I still have to make it yet. It has to do with that very question. The stuff you take with you when you go fishing. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into that because that's a whole other video. Okay, we finally made it to the trailhead. And I got a feeling when we get done with this trail, we're going to wish we would have brought the tick spray with us. More than likely. All right, let's see some beauty, y'all. We might actually see some animals. So I'm gonna try to keep it quiet in here as much as I can. Right here's where that deer was, and let me swing around.
Actually, it's back that way.
What the heck is that?
That's
a loud intercom.
Yeah, that's the Hardentown. The jump
That's
shot.
over a couple miles that way.
Yeah.
And we hear that plane here.
Yeah.
But anyway, we was way over yonder. That is crazy. That's because there's nothing to block the sound.
Yeah.
It's all flat and fields. I'd be daggone. And this white pool is out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that pool right there. But isn't it so beautiful back through here? But right here's where we seen that deer. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get some beauty, and we might see the deer again, or other little creatures. Now the dangers in here, as you notice, we're walking through a, I don't know if I want to call this a forest or not. You got little trippers along the way, tree branches, and believe me, they'll get you. They would definitely get you.
This way.
Here's another trail. Which way? Oh, to the right? Okay, compass. I'm hoping this takes us out by the water, which compass says it will, so I could get some more footage of the water that I didn't get last time. But yeah, it's not a bad little trail. And the thing, when you're out here with a lot of brushry, like we are right now, the humidity level goes way high. Now, does that make it hotter? No. You just feel more moisture. That's because you're out here with all the brushry, and you can see where the deer's laid down. Yeah. We got that all over our yard, actually, our backyard. I don't know if I ever mentioned you guys or not, but Compass and I actually have our own little set of woods. It's not big, no, it's tiny actually, but it is our own set in the woods. And we don't do anything with it because we leave it for the nature, for God's little creatures. Yeah, All right, let's carry on, guys. This is getting quite beautiful. Looks like it's going to rain soon. God, I hope not. I want to go fishing tonight, but right up there is the levee. That is part of the walking trail. I've had you guys on that back about, I don't know, last year. That's part of the walking trail. Of course, I prefer this any day over that walking trail. One day I'll go up there and videotape down here and show you guys what it looks like up there to look down on this. And I was just telling Compass, this reminds me of the trail we did at the start of our last vacation. We had Stormy with us, and the reason Stormy hasn't been coming on the hikes with us, she has a very sore paw, and I don't want to overdo it, but this reminds me of what we walked through there. And if we come out of here with no ticks on us at all, I'm going to be amazed. Because, I don't know, I'm just going to be amazed. It's quite beautiful though. Holy is it ever. There's always uncertainty whenever you do some trails like this one, even though I have Compass with me. And there's a reason she's called Compass, because she knows exactly where she's at all times. Me, I'm lost. I don't. I don't know. I'm just bad with directions, I guess. But there's always this uncertainty I feel. And I'm like, holy, how much longer? I mean, we're going the right way. How much further do we have to go? And if there's emergency, you know, I'm in too deep to turn around and go backtrack out. And, you know, all these things go through my mind, and it causes anxiety. So when I go through the trail and I force myself through the trail, you know, see, the thing about my anxiety is if I don't have what I call an out, my anxiety rises high. And okay, Angie says our outlet's around the corner, but we're right there. Holy, but here, let me show you this. Yeah, is that our road?
No, the road is that way.
Oh, so down that way. Okay, my bad. But anyway, like I was saying, it makes my anxiety. So every trail we complete brings me one step closer to actually trying to tame my anxiety issue. But yeah, I do get anxiety a little bit, and I force myself to go fight through these anxiety. So for those of you out there, oh, I'm sorry, I was a little titty-totter there. For those of you out there that have anxiety issues, what I mean by an out is an escape route. An escape. And if you guys know what that means, and or if you guys have anxiety, you know exactly what that means. Okay, guys, we're going to follow this long stretch down. And I guess we end up back on that road. Okay, we made it back to the road, and we're way deep down the road. Even though we took quite a few miles on the trail, now we got quite a few miles to walk back on this road. And I am steaming up. I will fix that in just a minute. Okay, when we was here the other day, we never came down this far on the road. Right back there is pretty much the end of the road. And this is the whole road I took my little Sparky on back last year. Not deliberately, obviously, but we are quite a few miles down the road. So to get back to our car, to little Sparky, we got about a good 3 miles to walk on this road alone. Not to mention the 2 miles up, the couple-mile trail. So when it's all said and done, if my calculations are correct, it'd be close to 6 or 7 miles we'll be doing on today's hike. Freaking A rights we will. Okay, we made it to the lookout point where that van was at last time. And we got quite a few miles yet to go down the road, and as you can see, it's starting to look a little bit rainy. All right, let's get going. All right, we're gonna have to end the video now, guys. It's starting to rain, and I don't want to run the GoPro because I only had the mod on it, which makes it not waterproof. So, guys, that was the Oxbow Trail itself. Hope you enjoyed it. We sure did. So we'll see you on our next adventure. Hate to end it quick, guys, but it's starting to rain. Now I got to put you in my backpack. So until next time, come on, let's get out of here.